Let nothing disturb you, nothing affright you. All things will pass, but God changes not. Patient endurance brings you to victory. Once you have God, you'll want nothing more. God alone, God alone, God alone's all we ever need. God alone, God alone, God alone's all we ever need. Let nothing disturb you, nothing affright you. All things will pass, but God changes not. Patient endurance brings you to victory. Once you have God, you'll want nothing more.
St. Teresa of Avila, our beloved saint and mystic, is one of the greatest saints in religious history. She believed that suffering and death are part of the journey, but the ultimate reality is resurrection. St. Teresa of Avila overcame all obstacles, including sickness, hunger, and poverty, and sustained by an extraordinary intense communion with God. She devoted her life reforming Carmelites and set herself as a prominent example of CMC. She also later declared as a doctor of the church. CMC being part of the Carmelite family, the noble sisters considered her as the biggest inspiration. She said and wrote numerous spiritual quotes and prayers which is applicable for everyone through the world. To have courage for whatever comes in life, everything lies in that. Our body has this defect that more it provided care and comfort, the more need and desire it finds. There are more tears shed over answered prayers than over unanswered prayers. Pain is never permanent. One of our prominent saying about God is, let nothing upset you, let nothing startle you. All things pass. God does not change. Patience wins all it seeks. Whoever has God lacks nothing. God alone is enough. Sometimes we may feel like we will never see peace in the world. We must pray for peace. Nothing is impossible with the presence of God. It is love alone that gives worth to all things.
Let nothing disturb you, nothing affright you. All things will pass, but God changes not. Patient endurance brings you to victory. Once you have God, you'll want nothing more. God alone, God alone, God alone's all we ever need. God alone, God alone, God alone's all we ever need. Let nothing disturb you, nothing affright you. All things will pass, but God changes not. Patient endurance brings you to victory. Once you have God, you'll want nothing more. God alone, God alone, God alone's all we ever need. God alone, God alone, God alone's all we ever need. Let nothing disturb you, nothing affright you. All things will pass, but God changes not. Patient endurance brings you to victory. Once you have God, you'll want nothing more. God alone, God alone, God alone's all we ever need.